No, yeah, you're fine. So yeah, the other two are awake now though because that thing yelped. I do need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Sad.
Okay. So that's the hounds, right? Is that everybody?
Well, I guess we're not getting to stealth.
1 second. Initiative, there we go.
All right, so Scar and Wall are first, and Mira. Then we got Coriel, Sirach, and Ilnam. Anton, Hand, Arrow, the Trollhounds, and Spanky. So Mira, Wall, and Scar, what are they going to do? Theta.
We made our way down.
Make their way down? All right. So go ahead and position them, as you see. I should roll for Auburn. I forgot about her. I always forget Auburn. All right, so she's later anyway. Sirach, you're next. Oh, no, excuse me. Coriel, you're next.
All right. I guess I'm just going to start moving to get into positions. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here.
Awesome. Ilnam, I assume you're going to move down?
Same thing.
All right, Sirach.
I take the raccoon with me.
Okay.
I might as well.
There's a raccoon on your shoulder as you move in for combat.
Throw the raccoon.
Auburn goes to the bottom, and she has her bow ready. Anton.
All right. Anton will make his way there and stab him in back of the importance.
Are you wait? You just like do a whole like maneuver in?
Yes.
Okay, so you should be good. You're not passing through. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can recreate his path. He was here.
No, I want to just make sure because yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So which one are you stabbing?
This one here.
Okay. Of course, it's a crit, but that is not a confirmed crit. So 10, you're behind it, so that'd be 19 to it, all right?
All right.
You stab into the Trollhound. You notice like some blood pouring from its wound, but the blood again like seems to coagulate and slow down as if it's like slowly healing itself. Hand and Arrow, I assume, are moving down as well. Trollhounds go. One of them is going to bite you, Anton, because it just saw you stab its friend.
Well, it's on poor Alchemist fire on his friend.
That one too. A 10, I believe that fails.
Yes.
The other one, you know, they're both going to go after you because you're the nearest target. 23. That's a hit. Plus disease and trip. It is going to basically knock you prone. Can you please roll your CMB? Oh, no, I have to roll CMB. What's your CMD?
18.
18? Never mind, I failed. But the disease, can you do a fortitude save for me too, by the way?
I can try. Wish me luck. Well, no, you're not going to.
You save. You're good.
Okay.
All right. Spanky.
Spanky is gonna wave his little paws in the air like he's riding a chariot.
Sure.
He doesn't know the danger he's putting himself in.
Undead Brigade, Mira, Scar, and Wall, what are you doing?
Just pretend that we're all acting on this turn to move.
Alright, so you're all like moving down here, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Coriel.
Yep, I'm gonna charge in and hack away at this troll hound with my axe.
No, that's gonna hurt it. You hack away quite well, and you notice the wounds with the Sizzler on, like they burn and cauterize, and you see the troll like get super wobbly and yelp in intense pain.
Nice. Fire axe.
And in fact, from the wound, the troll like looks up to you for a moment, just growls and collapses in front of you.
Oh. Okay, I guess that means my turn is slightly different.
Sirach.
Yeah. Trying to look for plus. Okay. How far am I? Awkwardly far.
I love how the undead just like stagger through. Stagger through.
Alright, I charge.
Okay. This poor creature is going to be murdered.
No, it's not.
I don't know, I've seen how you hit. Yeah, it could be, quite easily.
No, it's a charge. I only get one attack.
Oh, maybe it'll live then.
Because, it's 35 feet away instead of 30. So, +2 to attack, -2 AC. Yeah. So, ignore whatever second attack this throws out.
Roger.
21 for 14.
Yep, you start punching it in its face. It's like flabby, trolly face. Nice hit.
Yep.
Auburn moves up, and she's like, sounds like you guys got this. Finish it off. Anton.
All right. These things have lots of fleshy bits covering their organs. I'm going to make fillet a face.
That is a miss.
Dang. Fillet a
Not
fail.
quite there.
It might live. You notice any blood that was coming out of its mouth as you were punching it, Sirach, is slowly slowing down.
Yep.
And the troll doesn't like that you're punching it, so it's going to bite you in the hand.
Fair enough, honestly.
21.
Yeah.
All right. It's now going to attempt to trip you and like knock you on your feet. So, what's your CMD?
26.
Fails miserably.
Oh, that's not great.
Ooh,
It seems
that's
unlikely to happen. How many people get tripped with getting butt in the hand?
okay. I need
DC.
you to. I need you. The DC was 14.
Yeah, that's rough.
I need you to roll 2d3. First number is you take 2 strength damage. Second number, you take 1 dex damage. And you are now fatigued. As it bites you, you feel like you're like all of a sudden you like feel just pain shooting up your hand into your body. It's as if your blood's on fire.
You know, for my best save, it's weird to fail 80% of the saves.
I'm so sorry, man.
Every time.
Well, obviously it's not your best save then, is it?
Apparently, said fatigued. Okay.
So you take 2 strength, 1 dex, and you are fatigued. It will require 2 consecutive saves for it to be purged. But every day that you don't get rid of the fever that you're now having, it'll progress more and more. Because it actually is a disease.
Fine, we all know what the solution is.
Chop off the hand.
No, it's more cowbell.
Definitely more cowbell.
I got a fever!
That bit's 20 years old now. Holy crap.
And it keeps getting better. Every year.
It's 20 years old. I remember watching that live, too. Anyway, what are the undead doing?
I mean, Don't Fear the Reaper was old when that sketch was made, so...
What are your undead doing?
Turning 90 degrees to the right.
Okay. Coriel?
I am going to go ahead and just step forward and attack the remaining troll dog. There we are. Here.
Nice.
My hero.
You burn it, and you see its flesh just like seared and cauterized. The hound doesn't like that, and it yelps in pain. It's like, I don't know. It sounded like a horse for some reason. And it's still standing, but it is definitely on shaky ground. You notice it is breathing very heavily. Ilnam, anything you want to do?
Nope.
Okay, you guys are basically in position then. Sirach.
Yeah. It's not great, but so it said 2 consecutive saves. When? How?
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
Cure 2 consecutive saves. So basically,
once per day.
Yeah, it's like a 1 per day thing,
Okay.
unless somebody like gives you like a heal check or anything like that. You could also have Auburn attempt a restoration on you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
She's good at that.
whoever's after me can always throw Alchemist Fire on it, right?
Well, it's technically burning right now.
Oh, alright, great. It's a 15 hit?
That does hit.
Okay, so 28.
Even with the negatives, that's with the negatives on it, right?
21. Yeah, that's with everything on it.
All right, yeah, you pummel it to death.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, that you pummel it to death. It had 3 HP left.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
You despite the fact that it bit your hand, you take the hand that it bit you and you just like uppercut it inside its mouth. You knock out a couple of teeth and you just see like what looks like the mouth is now completely malformed, as if you've like not just broken it, but like just caved in his skull from the inside out.
Okay then.
There's an image for you.
Yeah.
I'll go behind and give it one more crack with my axe to make sure we burn it and it can't regenerate anything.
Well, how do we get in here?
There's a hallway right in front of you.
Oh, that's convenient.
It was there all along. It's still far too narrow for Ilnam's party to go through.
If you search, you notice the statue again. God, I'm getting like a chill. I'm so sorry.
Is it a statue of anything in particular? Like, can we tell what it is, or?
It looks like it is a statue of it. As you roll a perception on it, actually, while we're here. Yeah, it is a statue of what looks like a human that has its hands outstretched with a welcoming smile. You notice a bow on its back, and there is an engraving that is at the feet of it.
You understand that the statue's not going to have anything to do with its current inhabitants, right?
Of course, but I just want to know what's up.
Oh, of course. I can see by the ears. Never mind.
The engraving says Ecterin Fletcher.
He's a human Fletcher.
And Auburn like takes a look at this and says, "Well, that's one of the if what Sirio said is true, that's like one of the two people that this entire fort was built for."
This fort was built for 2 people?
Yeah, like you remember what Sirio said? It was like 2 rivals. Ectarian Fletcher, I think it was like Dagrit Fohewer or something like that.
Sounds like
The
peak of extravagance to build a fort for just 2 people.
I've heard the legend too. They were both basically like rivals and trap makers and like leaders in the Rangers lore from hundreds of years ago. So,
Okay.
I guess they made a statue out of him, but I'm surprised there's no statue of Fohewer.
It seems like the moment I would stare up at the statue. They made a statue out of him?
Not out of him. That would be weird.
Well, that's what you just said.
Sounds like Anton's going to be going first if he's a trap maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
You notice on the statue, by the way, that it's actually decently carved.
Cool.
Are there any seams in it that wouldn't be on a better carver's work?
Ah.
Yeah, it's got a seam going down to the middle of the side, kind of like the way a chocolate egg.
Zipper.
Actually, roll a what skills do you have, Anton?
Craft mechanics, perhaps?
I will let you roll. That doesn't really apply, actually.
Knowledge dungeoneering?
Doesn't apply. Do you have engineering?
Stonemasonry?
No.
Anything with stonemasonry?
No. Sad to say.
I could do a straight up perception if you want.
What's your
I
profession?
can do that. My profession is locksmith.
Roll that. It's pretty good. You check the base of the statue, and you check the statue itself. You realize that the statue is hollow.
Like a Kinder egg. What did I say?
But it's not
Chocolate
made of
Ranger.
chocolate.
Well, you don't
So
know. It
it's
could be
safe in
wrapped.
the U.S.
Could be wrapped in a marble wrapper.
Not only is it hollow, but you like start like smacking on it, and you hear like what sounds like small reverberations, as if like something is like dangling inside.
What part of the body does Anton start smacking at?
I'm assuming the legs at first.
Oh, smacking them thighs.
You want your raccoon back, by the way?
Yes.
He's happy on your shoulder.
Or you start dishing into this kink of yours. Slapping statues.
Yeah.
By the way,
Maybe I'll slap.
Auburn tries to restore you.
Okay.
So at the very least, your temporary damage is gone. But
So
and if you want, you can make a saving throw against the sickness, against the disease.
Now, does this apply to my total temp damage or just one of the stats?
Would be total.
Okay, so I don't have any temp damage.
Yeah, your temp damage is
Anymore.
gone, but you're still sick.
I am still fatigued. And
yes.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. And you get a saving throw now, so you just need that consecutive save.
So I'm not quite as bad. It's still fortitude?
Yes.
It's DC 14.
Yes.
Okay, that's 1.
There you go. So you did 1 for today. You have to do another one tomorrow. SB.
Yeah.
And we'll see if you get sick or not. So Anton, what do you do?
At least I'm only fatigued.
He's in the case. I'm assuming it's up this hallway that we're looking.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just case it carefully with Spanky's. Well, he'll do it himself. Spanky on his shoulder.
All right. Go ahead. Roll
Just
stealth.
checking to see if I have a 10-foot pole or anything useful like that.
Oh, you didn't stop in the statue?
Are we breaking apart the statue?
No, I was just gonna start searching down the hallway.
Until Anton's done with it, anyway.
Well,
All right. So your roll stealth, please.
Okay. Where'd it go? There it is.
That's a pretty solid stealth roll.
pretty solid stealth roll. For sure.
Yes, but how stealthy is Spanky?
As stealthy as him.
Inside, you see 4 large trolls that in what you can only guess is sort of the courtyard. Just surrounded by the rubble and like destruction and muck and all that stuff here. The courtyard itself is maybe like 50 feet wide, if you had to guess. And it's choked with stone and timber debris all over the place. There's nothing but collapsed buildings, and there's piles of bones littering the ground. You also notice a lot of stonework and tables and stuff have kind of been gathered and are all over the place. Interestingly enough, on one of the tables is a number of like constructed banners, like made out of torn green fabric, and all along them is splatterings of bright red paint. The banners are in like multiple like shapes and sizes of what the drawings are on it, but each of them depicts like what looks like a large red X and 2 pairs of red eyes above it in some form. It's almost as if somebody was taking different designs of this and trying to choose which one it likes the most.
Sneaking back very quietly, and
you notice the 4 trolls are in a circle, grunting and saying something in a language you barely understand. And you hear them like it sounds like they're playing something.
probably playing knuckle bones with entire hands.
Or Atari.
Could be. Maybe they're trying to beat all the Final Fantasies at once.
On Atari? What are you, crazy?
Well,
Why would you do that?
You couldn't. That's the problem.
You couldn't.
all right.
Wow.
So, yeah, the trolls seem distracted.
Well, I'll let everybody else help me distract them. So he's going to go back and tell everybody what he saw.
Maybe
Well,
drag all their dogs' corpses to the end of the hallway. then make a loud noise where they'll see their corpse dogs. And that way you'll lure them out in a 1-by-1, so only one of them can get out
down
at a
this
time.
hallway.
Yeah. So that way we
Choke
can
point.
block them, so we only have to fight one at a time.
Yeah, I like choke pointing them.
That could be fun.
We might want to take a stand like here, so that we can actually have people all next to them. Alright, so, yeah, just get them angry, lure them out here. Sounds good.
All right, so how are you going to lure them out? You're going to take a corpse and throw it there?
No, it's right where they're at. Just make a noise down here. All they have to do is come down this way. Or, oh my god, our dogs are dead! Control.
Yeah. Make a noise.
Noise.
Let's see if the trolls hear it.
Really? I mean, if they fail that noise, we'll just make that noise but louder. Until they do hear it.
I was going to cast Light on the Stone and throw it down there.
Chuck a rock at one of them. Improvise.
Fire an arrow into one's ass.
They hear it.
Sick.
David the Gnome.
The one of the trolls like checks the area in like that shadowy portus hallway that is now there, and it sort of just grunts.
What's up, idiot?
He said it.
Yeah, it sees you, by the way, and it just like shouts in rage. The other trolls, like, they look, you hear them like stop, and you hear like the noises they were making for whatever they were doing stop. But one of them then laughs and says something in a language you don't understand, and then you hear somebody roll dice.
Damn, bro, they do not give a fuck.
They're playing D&D. They're very, very absorbed right now. Going through the Temple of Elemental Evil.
Oh God, why? Why would you do such a thing?
They're actually playing the Star Trek role-playing game. But
no, don't do Elemental Evil. Do the Ghost Tower of Inverness. That's the real competition one there.
Hole 6. Let's go.
Or if you really want to be obscure, Castle Amber.
I have the Goodman Games re-release of Castle Amber on my shelf right now.
That one's a wild one, man.
There's some weird shit in there.
That's what they call a funhouse dungeon, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that we all have held attacks for when they come down here?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It'll be like an attack of opportunity when it tries to come past me. Goodman just released Temple of Elemental Evil in this big 2-volume set. Also got Expedition of the Barrier Peaks.
Is it the whole version of Elemental Evil, which includes like Hamlet and the sequels?
I think it has Hamlet. It has Hamlet and Elemental Evil, and I think that's it. It doesn't have any of those like the Against the Giants or any of that stuff.
So does it have the weird ending of Elemental Evil where the big bad guy is?
I don't know. I haven't read through it yet.
I won't spoil then.
I haven't picked it up yet because because the way that they do them is they have one half of the book is the original version of the adventure, like the old first edition, and then they have the updated 5th edition version. Well, Elemental Evil's so huge, it's like a 2-volume set. It's like $100. So I'm like, not ready to drop some money on that just yet.
Nah, Elemental Evil is also like a really specific like type of dungeon. I actually don't think it's not. I don't think it's that good, to be honest with you, personally. But that's me.
I haven't actually played the tabletop version. I've only played the CRPG version.
I have played. You talk about the Troika game?
Yeah,
I played through that. I've also played halfway through the tabletop. You need a really good GM to run that. So, and I did not have a good GM when I played it. Anyway, Mira, you go first. Oh, by the way, the troll shouts, "We're being invaded," and you hear another troll shout and they're speaking in giant. By the way, yeah, sure, we're skipping your turn. I'm going next.
They're straight up playing D&D. I love it.
Mara holds to attack when it's in range.
Hand.
Same.
Just holding attacks.
Is everybody holding?
All right. All holding.
Well, the arrows will shoot because the arrows are ranged.
Yeah.
All right, arrows will shoot. The 14 misses, the 24 hits. All right, he charges in. So everybody who is holding, make your attacks. So Mira and Coriel.
That's I guess a solid hit.
And Hand, if you want to charge in, you can do that.
No. But I was already occupied by a short guy and a shorter guy. That's right.
Oh, I didn't realize Anton was there. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There is a dead token under him.
Fuck, all of you hit.
Nice.
All right, so let's do that. 13 plus 4, 17. Plus 8. No sneak attack on that, though, because he's, like, charging in. So 17 plus 8. So it's 25. Plus 10, 35. Plus 6. 41 damage. With, like, what is that? Like 4 that's fire?
Yep.
I think, yeah, 4 fire.
All right. Oh, the troll definitely felt that. But now he is in range, and he's going to go after Anton. So, 2 bites and a claw. 2 claws and a bite, excuse me. I believe all 3 of those hit.
Yeah. Owie.
13... 21... 29 damage to you, Anton.
Okay, how much damage did it take before? Because when we moved maps, it got erased from my character. I kept it on the status bar here.
You would have had a rest in between that, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, we had like a...
There's like a day between all that.
Okay.
Did he get hit by the small ones?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, he took 10 earlier. Other than that, though. Should be...
Are you down?
How much damage did I take?
16.
Sorry, 16.
Plus,
I'm good.
Plus 13 is 29.
29 total. You shouldn't be down. I believe you're still up.
I'm up with 11.
All right. Scar.
Hold.
The wall. Oh, shit. His great axe just comes down onto the side of the troll's head and right onto its back, and it looks like it's about to sever its spine. It does collapse. It's down.
And it took fire damage, right?
It took some fire damage before, but it also was starting to slowly regenerating.
Does it take fire damage this round, or also it'll start regenerating everything it took this round?
Well, I mean, I turn's next. And
yeah, are you gonna acid splash it?
I would say, does acid do the same thing as fire in this aspect?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Yeah, then yeah.
So you just like pap it in acid where the wound is, where wall like cleaved into its back. You see the acid bubble, and it sort of like just gurgles and collapses for good.
Bacco, honey.
Wow.
Old Adam Sandler bit. Way out of the past there.
You just hear shouting in the other room there. You're cheating! It's my turn! Sirach, what are you gonna do?
What's the plan now? Do we just keep...
I think we just keep doing the same thing. Sorry, I was just trying to see if the troll would be a good addition for my force.
Of course.
Alright,
Its hit die is 6.
I was looking at what it was rolling on attacks. I don't think it's even better than hand is.
I throw a thing at this guy and just to get his attention.
Especially not if it's a hit die 6.
I take some flexibility feats.
What are you throwing specifically?
Well, can I just throw a rock or something?
Yeah, sure. You could pick up a rock. You pick up a rock. You notice that the rock looks like it's a carved hand.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yes.
Yeet.
You throw it anyway.
There's some baby powder on that pin side from a distance.
Yeah.
What's the distance?
60 feet.
Oh, this will be fun. Go ahead and roll your strength.
Let's see. Do I just roll melee or ranged? I mean.
Yeah, it would be strength to roll. Throw it. Are you trying to hit him, specifically with the damage?
Not really. I'm just trying to get his attention.
Yeah, just do a strength roll.
Alright. Yeah, 15.
You said the distance was 60?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you throw it, it kind of the rubble crackles over here somewhere. So you don't even hit him or get close to him. The trolls do look up, and they notice that the other guy hasn't come back now.
So for feats, I'm taking combat reflexes and bodyguard.
Okay. I'm assuming everybody's holding.
Yeah. Wait until we can get that guy down there.
So the trolls argue with each other for a second. It's like, maybe we should check. Well, how about we should also get Nashgra? Why should we get Nashgra? She won't help us. Let's go check. And the three of them actually start moving down.
Okay.
Through the shadow area here, can he see all of you? Oh, yeah, he sees you. He also sees the dead body. And he shouts, Nashgra, we're being attacked! We need help! And they don't move.
What? Aren't trolls supposed to be dumb? God.
These guys have an intelligence of 6.
They're calling for someone named Nashgra.
Who is Nashgra, really? Who could that be?
You know what?
Really hope it's not the dragon.
From out here, I can't speak giant, so I have no hope of that. But I'm just gonna shout, Nashgra! Nashgra!
Oh, she rolled like shit.
Yeah.
Of course she did.
I hope it's just a bigger troll and not
well, if it's a bigger troll, we'll be able to fit through the hallway.
Well, a badder troll, I guess. Maybe not necessarily bigger.
Well, you'll find out when Nashgra shows up.
Yeah, the whole 9 initiative. Still faster than me.
I'm assuming all of you are waiting?
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
So we'll go to Nashgra's turn then, how about?
40 feet?
You see coming down the stairs from like what looks like the one of the rubbled offices is a woman, a troll woman that is actually dressed in a robe. You also notice along her robe is like what looks like a makeshift bandolier, and along the bandolier are several sticks that look like wands.
Oh shit! It's a goddamn troll wizard.
Also, her hair.
Probably
is,
more like a shaman.
Her hair is in curls, and she's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Well, her hair is in curls. Yes, she is not smoking a cigarette though.
Although a cigarette is hanging from her lips.
That's a tooth.
Yeah. What do you? I don't see a cigarette there.
I'm not looking at a picture. You guys never watched movies, television shows before?
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of TV, so no.
All right. Well, she got magic.
And she shouts, "Who need in giant? Who needs troll wizard magic Nastra?"
I'm gonna continue shouting Nastra.
Ilnam.
I'm also going to invent a boombox and hold it over my head.
Sirach.
So do we want to like not stand next to each other anymore, or like what do we?
You know,
I mean, I haven't seen her.
What would really mess up the dynamic is you've got like right next to her.
Can't really do that. Also, how far are these guys?
Well, 3 times your movement is a run, right?
Yeah, but there's trolls in the way. Kind of can't run through people.
I like how the assumption was they're stupid.
They are.
They're not.
To be fair, that's
they
my
have an
assumption
intelligence of 6.
It's my assumption for everybody, though.
They're not as dumb as you think.
I mean, Sapiens is like 4. They're at like 6.
So they have below average intelligence.
Below average is an understatement.
So their intelligence is the same as a skeleton in 5e.
Yeah. Let me see.
Well, I guess that shows you the difference because skeletons don't have like intelligence at all in this game. They're like at a 1.
You want to bet?
2. I'll have to look it up now, though.
0. They have 0 intelligence.
See, I was.
So what do we?
You were
what do we
wrong.
want
That's what
to
you're saying.
do with the magic? Do we want to walk forward or walk backwards?
Moonwalk?
It's not answering the question.
Walk. You see me. I'm well out of range of being seen, so.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, I guess, step back.
Oh, that's you? For some reason, I thought that was Anton's token.
No, he's one to the right. I don't think I have anything that can really attack from range. So... Man, they really are just still sitting there.
Well, it's not their turn yet.
Yeah. I guess I just hold fight.
Mira?
See what happens.
Alright.
Same as last turn.
Coriel.
I'll hold one more time and see what they do.
Hand, I assume, holds.
Please don't make me say it for every one of my guys.
Alright, trolls go. They just start like panicking and said, "We got intruders. Can you use your magic?" And that's it.
Well, see, that changes things.
Okay.
Well, because I just heard them say that.
Yeah.
Before, I can't even see Natural, so I just heard a bunch of trolls say in Giant.
Didn't you hear her say, "Who needs Nashra's troll magic" or whatever the fuck?
No, I was yawning.
Well.
So... Boop. Those two's turns were coming up, so that's why I said it changes things.
So Scar then moves, Wall moves, Nashker goes down into the tunnel, and she does have a wand out. Let's see. What is the range on this?
Probably exactly as much as she needs.
No, I'm not that lucky. No, it's not what she needs, unfortunately. But let me see if she sees you all. Yeah, she sees you. She shouts something in Giant, and only Ilnam can translate it. She says, "Prepare to battle." To the other trolls here.
Oh, she's Pokemon battling you, Anton. Throw out your small little critter. She might throw out one too.
No.
Spanky, I choose you.
Familiarmon.
We all just start making bets on the side.
Tail attack.
So she shoots from her arrow. You see like a bolt of blue energy shoot out, and you see what looks like an arrow shooting right for Rock.
Wow, rude.
8 damage with an acid arrow.
It's the
max damage.
Roll. What's the 2 hit?
Why didn't it go with the 2 hit there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Touch attack.
Oh my god.
Also double 4s. Whack.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also her max damage, which means not that much to be afraid of.
Yeah, just,
Nope, it's a crit.
Oh.
So, something to be afraid of.
Yeah, that hits.
So what, 16 damage?
Do spells crit in this game?
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know either. I never had a spell crit before.
I think they do. At least ones that can roll to hit.
No. Spells cannot normally result in critical hits, which, with the exception of spells that require a touch attack or ranged touch attack.
Which this is.
Like this one?
Which this is. So yeah, this would be a critical hit.
What's the wand's caster level?
Which does...
Hold on a second.
Since Acid Arrow apparently has a additional turnage based on level.
Yeah. The caster level for the wand actually is not listed. I'm going based off of what she has, which is charges. Looks like it's a caster level 2.
Okay, so it's just 1 round.
Yeah. So just be another second round of acid damage on you. So you just get hit with the bolt.
Well, it's 1 round per 3 levels.
And you notice she shouts, "See the magic coming out of my hands," as she's shooting a wand.
Mm-hmm.
To her troll people.
I'm going to cancel my comprehend languages because this is just annoying.
So...
Okay.
What does the crit do?
It would be double that, so...
Double the number or double the dice?
Double the dice.
Okay.
So it'd be another 2d4. So another 4 on top, okay. So you're looking at 12.
Ouch.
Alright. She has opened the rounds. Ilnam.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout again. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sono de Italiano?
Habla de English?
Are you done?
No. No, I'm done.
Okay. I forgot again to do Auburn, so I'll just have her go last on the order. Sirac.
Parlez-vous français?
Wow. Alright, fight me. Quick question, what does casting defensively mean?
Casting defensively?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's casting offensively and casting defensively, and I cannot remember what those are right now.
I believe that has to deal with concentration. So she has to do like a concentration check. Or lose the spell that they're casting.
Because there's a feat that gives +4 to DC for casting spells defensively in threatened area. I just don't know what it means.
If you want to cast a spell without provoking attack of opportunity, you must make a concentration check. Okay. DC 15 plus double the level of the spell you're casting to succeed.
You have spells?
Are you talking?
She does.
She's casting out of wands.
Is that not affected by that?
I would think
I don't
not.
know casting rules in this game.
I don't either, but I just assumed that they're different coming out of a wand. Because she doesn't have spell levels, right?
No, she doesn't. She's not a wizard.
Yeah.
She thinks she is, but she's not.
So it's non-relevant for wand?
She doesn't have a concentration check for any casting of spells, so it will not matter.
Okay.
And anytime she attempts to use the wand, you do get an attack of opportunity on her.
In that case, I just punch her.
Okay.
Because fuck that shit.
Yes. Nice. You got one hit.
17 misses.
Yeah, it does. That's 15 damage. Not bad.
Okay.
All right. Good shot. Auburn is going to do a heal on Anton. So she's going to do her channel.
Damn.
Sadly, only 6, Anton. But
that's good enough.
Mira.
Which one's Mira? You are... I can't fit my big guys down the hall now because it's a rock. We back up.
You have reach, right?
Probably can't hear my shoulders lifting and then sagging back down again.
No, I cannot. If you have reach, you could still technically attack. It's just you doing it from reach.
Oh god. All right.
I'm just saying if you want to do it.
I just know I'm thinking, oh god, because I like Mara and I don't want to lose Mara.
Aww.
You know what? No, not Mara. If it comes to it, I'll throw a wall in there, but not Mara.
Alrighty.
It's not because I like Mara, it's because wall does more physical upfront damage. Mara has 2 weaker swipes. Wall has one strong swipe.
That's the ranged healing one, right? Does that hit everyone in 30 feet?
I'm sorry?
Was channel positive energy supposed to be cure wounds or channel positive energy?
It was channel positive energy, and that is 30 feet. Did you so you got it in there too?
Just barely.
All right, so you get 6 as well.
Okay.
Thank you. He slapped so much blood out of me.
Oh.
Anything else?
Hand.
No, I'm sorry, I'm
Doing
checking
stuff.
something. I'm trying to make sure you didn't just hurt all of my guys.
Oh. Well, she can just choose.
No, we determined that she has selective channeling, so it wouldn't even affect them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's selective channeling.
She wouldn't hurt them, so
should be fine.
Also, you can only heal or cause damage with it, not both apparently. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
I said I had to make check. Where's hand?
Down here.
Down there. Coriel.
All right, I am going to charge down this hallway and get shoulder to shoulder with Sirach and start swinging.
All right. That's a hit. She doesn't like that.
But imagine not feeling that burn.
She especially doesn't like the burn. Arrow.
Yeah, they're gonna fire.
Pew pew.
The 18 misses, the 21 hits. I'm assuming you're shooting Nashka?
No, I'm shooting Coriel in the back. You dirty fucking half elf.
I'm just making sure. Scar.
Yeah, Scar is staying wherever Scar happens to be on the map right now.
Alright. The trolls go. They're going to start climbing up the walls really quick. Let's see.
How tall are the walls?
About 15 feet.
Okay.
The trolls are already like 8 to 10 feet tall, so it's a pretty easy climb for them, to be fair. Well, the two that are going are slow going doing it. Next round, they'll be up there for sure. Third one stays back here and picks up a rock. Wall.
What's the half, not full run? What is that again?
Wait, say that again, I'm sorry?
I don't know. I don't want to stutter all that back out.
The half full run? You mean like you're like a dash or whatever?
Yeah, whatever not a full run is.
Yeah, it's just a movement, a regular standard movement.
Well, no, a full run is 3 times your movement, and then a regular move is just your normal move. Then there is a movement speed between those two. What is that considered an action economy-wise?
You double move. It's a double movement then, so you're done.
Okay. Standard action to switch to a move action.
Yeah.
However that works in this system.
So you double moved?
You literally just told me I was done after I was asking. Yeah, I double moved.
Okay, you're good. Ilnam.
Yeah, bone shakering the stroll up here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Ooh, that's pretty good. Fortitude 16? Wow! I still miss.
That's moving forwards one.
Nice.
Okay, he takes the damage.
So that's a moving forwards one.